Okay. Oh, I'm thirsty. Okay. Uh-oh. Why is this? Device should be that. Okay, there we go. Let's see. I don't remember what I was doing. But yeah, researching Logistics 2. And I had some crude oil going on. Do I have... Okay, railroad is coming up. What's this? Flammables, more efficient fuel. Let's research that. Circuit network. I don't think I need yet, to be honest. Definitely this, though. In fact, we'll put that there. And... advanced material processing. I want to get an electric furnace. That'd be really helpful. Okay, plastics. I definitely need to research. Okay, well, I could literally just win the game. And just, that's it? Okay, I mean, whatever. I guess I could enqueue that, and then, yeah, solar energy, or just, ooh, yes, okay. I don't think solar energy is that useful at this point, because my coal production is through the roof. I just have so much coal always. Yeah. Okay. Well, why are we not getting... Production is slowing, and I'm not sure why. What's going on here? Output full. That's weird. There's usually like tons of red ones queued, but that's fine. I think the problem is we're not getting enough green ones. They just take long? Not getting iron. We're having another iron shortage again. Okay, hold on. I swear, I don't know how I use as much iron as I do, but I could switch. I could, well, okay, I could set up something out here, so let me make some underground belts and put something here, and I can set up another drill, set up a steel furnace as well, and a drill, which I need more copper for, which there's definitely enough copper, that's for sure. I just need to turn this on. Can make those. Okay, turn that off. Okay. The problem is there's a lot of rocks, and I don't want to get mixed ores here, but I can just use a filtered splitter. I need more copper. Filtered splitter, a couple more belts, a couple inserters. Yeah. Okay. I'll just let that run for a little because I am not in any kind of copper stress right now. Set up the, where is it, the drill. Put that here. And the furnace right here. And then inserter. And belts. And, oh, and then I need some coal as well, which I can pretty easily just do that, and inserter there. And then I was gonna add a, oh, I guess I went in the wrong direction for one, but I was also gonna add the filter thing. Output priority on the right, we're gonna filter that to iron only, and do that. And then I can get some power lines up here. So then we're good. Okay. Good. And then I can also just make just a quick iron chest. Put right here. Just to catch anything that's not iron, because I think those rocks might at some point get in there, but I mean, that should at least improve production a little bit. I think also I can put a second drill on this furnace. Oh, there's a power line in the way. There. And then put that here. There we go. That should be better, I think. Yeah. Still not that much. Thanks, James Chugs. What's up? Thanks for the like. Still not sure. It's so weird how sometimes I just have ample iron for no reason, and sometimes I don't. But it looks like these red science packs. Thanks again, man. I appreciate the comments. What are those red things? The green ones, though, are not... Something's not getting produced. I don't know why. What did I just do? Oh, okay. Still not getting enough iron. Which, where is this getting from? Here? Yeah. I don't know why this... Oh, that's... Okay, whatever. Sorry. I'm talking to myself. But anyway. I think... I'm by no means an expert at this game, but I think everything's good. The only thing I really could do is just keep increasing iron production, because I just need more of it. I guess if I get this rock out of the way, I can maybe have something else feeding onto this belt and put another drill over there. So I'm actually going to do that really quick. Make another drill, another furnace. Am I finally monetized? Well, thank you. I've actually been monetized for like 2 years. But thank you. What's up, Curly Head Pigeon? Welcome back. hopefully you're doing pretty good. Guess you've just been lucky and not getting ads the whole time. Yeah, bro. You get you're eligible for monetization when you get to 1,000 subscribers and you have such and such watch time, which I had. I don't know. Maybe I'll be unmonetized soon because I have been losing a lot of subscribers lately. Like it's like been a net drop the past couple months, but that's probably due to just like me not making videos. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. So I need to get this furnace, make videos that I don't know what to make them on. I genuinely would. I love the video making process. I love editing, all that stuff. I just never have ideas, you know? I never have any ideas and no one gives me any, which is not their fault, but I just never have any good ideas. So I don't know. Hopefully sometime I will have some ideas. Vlogs, maybe. I just feel like my life isn't that interesting. I don't know what, like... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe, but I don't know. Okay, get this down here, this down here. Everybody thinks that, well, maybe it's true. I don't know. Like... I don't know. I just go to school. Like, would people just watch it? Like, it's like I can't even like film a video in school. You know, I'd just be like, okay, I'm going to this class, and then I go there, and it's like, okay, I just got out of this class. It's like, what? I don't do much. I mean, hell, maybe, but I guess that solves the problem of having to come up with ideas, because then it's just one idea, but at the same time, I just don't know. But wait, what did I mess up on? Oh, that's facing the wrong way. Okay. I don't know. I like making like documentaries a lot. I haven't made one in a while, but I really thoroughly enjoy that process. I just like I can never think of ideas that I can do. I like making commentary videos, but I can never think of ideas that I can do. So it's so tough. You could talk about, you know, you're from a different country, so it's different in general. You like to see people's perspectives. Okay, well, I mean, that's a cool way to think about it. For whatever reason, there's a lot of people that aren't from America that watch specifically my streams, and specifically a lot of people from Russia, but just like Europe in general. I think is kind of interesting. But I mean, that's a good concept. I just feel like it could only go on for so long before oh shit, iron production is going good now. Before I run out of things to talk about. But yeah, okay, this is good. This is good. Lots of iron coming in. But hey, I mean, that's certainly something I could pursue. And then, yeah, like I said, I really like to make, you know, documentaries especially. I feel like are so fun because I love just going over the top with crazy editing and stuff. And I don't know, it's fun. It takes a long time. I even enjoy like some of the research and stuff, but I don't know. Every time I have an idea, well, but I mean, okay, I don't know if you've watched any of them, and they do really well. They get like tens of thousands of views every time I make them. But like I did one on this like whole weird Steam game that's like tied into piracy, and I did one on this YouTuber that kind of just disappeared out of nowhere. And I've done a couple for like school projects and stuff too. To be honest, I'm pretty open to what I do them on, but just like sort of shorter, you know, like 15, 20 minute, maybe like 30 minute type of thing. I like the more like darker subject matter, like mystery stuff, but really I'm open to anything. It's just the problem is I can't think of ideas. And then in the rare occasion that I do, it's already like super covered stuff. How to set up a Wii was my jam. Dude, that video was crazy. because it made me so much money. I'm not even kidding. Like this past year, the views on it has started going down, but for so long, that was making me so much money. At one point, I mean, all right, so much money. It's obviously a matter of perspective. For a channel of my size, it was making me so much money. It was making me like $100 a month, which, you know, isn't that much. But for this one video that I made when I was like 11, you know, it's kind of crazy. I guess it wasn't when I was 11. I was probably 13 or 12. I don't know. But it's really funny, and so many people talk about that. But anyway, yeah, I want to make another documentary on something. I don't know, man. I can never think of anything. Okay. Oh, I just realized I already researched this logistics 2. What do I get from that? Have a similar. Oh, you have a similar. Wait, what are you saying? You have a similar what? I'm waiting. What is this? Fast transporter? I don't really need that. That's not a bottleneck currently. Let's see. A couple things. I think that's pretty. Oh, and a fast underground and fast splitter. Okay. Because the bottleneck is not the actual conveyor belts. They're backed up. It's literally just the machines, specifically the ones producing the green research packs. And even the red ones are slowing down now. I'm not sure why. They're getting all this shit, but I don't know. You know, I could... Well, yeah, it's not necessary. I have to figure out what to do with the crude oil, too. The problem is it's so far away from everything else. I have to go, like, all the way down. Past my power plant system. All the way down here. All the way through these woods. Still more. Here is where I have some crude oil processing, but why is this one not? Oh, it is. Okay. I don't know what to do with it. It's just building up in here. I don't know how much I can store in here. But I have hella oil, so... You have similar problems when you think about creative stuff. So many ideas, but nothing you can really grasp. I haven't figured out what to do with it. Guess just writing everything down in detail. Yeah, I mean, that's part of it, you know? But, like, I feel like, especially in this kind of situation, the problem with, like, figuring out ideas is, like, trying to find something that someone hasn't already done. Because... You know, like, I tend to watch a lot of other people that make, like, video essays and, like, YouTube documentaries and stuff like that. And I just get kind of annoyed when I, like, watch one, and then I see another one that's on a topic that I just watched one on. And so I'm like, God damn it, why can't there be something different? And so I want to avoid that. But I just don't know how, because, like, I don't know. It just seems like everything's already been covered. Oh, excuse me. It's tough. It's tough, man. But if you have any ideas, please let me know, because I'll do anything. How am I officially rolled over into having an overproduction of the green science packs? How is that even possible? Did these, like, slow down? Alright, I got trains. Let's read about trains. Useful, traveling long distance, you can enter them. Oh, that's sick as fuck. Okay, so I can actually use that to transport crude oil, probably. That's sick. Alright, let me make a bunch of train tracks. I need, like, a lot of steel and just all these metals, so... rail building. Okay. Ooh. Q deactivate. Okay, so you can click and drag? Whoa. Okay, I'm a little confused at this, but I guess we'll find out once I get some stuff. What do I need more of? Stone? Just raw stone? I have my brick production turned on, but I guess I can just make a grabber and a chest real quick. There. You don't think that's entirely possible? We say something, which translates to you can't reinvent the wheel, just do it your way and the sub will float in. That makes sense. I'm not going to try to pronounce German because I'll be doing my ancestors very poorly and they will get mad at me. But that's a good point. I don't know, even still, it's like what a shame. I don't know. Even stuff that I'm just not. It's so weird because like the way I think about it is like I'm the like least creative person because like if someone gives me any idea, I can lock in and like really flourish with it and take it like far beyond the original idea and just go crazy with it, you know. And you know, even when I make like music and stuff, but it's like just coming up with that idea is so hard, and some people are super good at it, and I envy them immensely. I don't know how you do it, but yeah, I don't know. I would like to make another one soon. I don't know, man. But let me know if you have any ideas. I keep saying this, but I'm like desperate. Okay. I can make cargo, but what do I need for this? 20 engines? Why do I need 20 engines? How do you craft an engine? Lot more iron. It can't be crafted by hand? You ever watch something and think I can do better, or at least different in some way? Yeah, sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. And I get where you're going with that, which is like, if you think you can do better, then just do it, you know? Which I probably should do more. I don't know why. I just have this mindset of like, oh, if someone else is doing it, I'm copying them. Where it's like anything related to like the production of art is like cyclical in nature. Like everything is based off of something else. So I can't, you know, even the first painting was based off of something that was seen. I'm really going into like philosophy mode now, but you have a good point is what I'm trying to say. Even though you haven't made the point yet, I know that's what you're going for, and you have a good point. Yeah. That is a good point. And I guess if a media teacher says it, then they know what they're talking about even more so. I guess I just should. I guess I just should. So I will do that. And it must be, yeah. Teachers have their degrees for a reason. And you know, I have on my wall, I have a post-it note that says to do a video on the Cape Intruder. So I guess I lied because I did have an idea and it's actually not covered that much. So maybe I should work on it. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know why, but I enjoy video editing so much. I don't know. I'll do it. I'll lock in. Right in front of it. That's why I put it there. That's why I put it there, so that I would always be reminded of it. Okay, fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Not right now, but I'll do it. Well, okay. All right. Maybe maybe. All right. Okay. Let's say this. Since you're the only person watching, I will just cater to you specifically. Should I continue playing this game, or A, continue playing this game, B, I could start on stream doing a research for the Cape Intruder video and like writing a script, or C, something else entirely, which you can just say. Because it doesn't really, I don't have a preference either way. Chemical plant? What does this do? I don't know what that does. Okay, so this I need with an assembly machine 2, I think. So, okay. I need steel, iron gear, and pipes. That means I'm gonna have another branch of manufacturing over here. You don't have any clue what's going on in the game, so please start the research. Okay. Alright, let me save it. Sorry, I didn't do a very good job of explaining what the game was about. Okay. Let's do some research. I can get some music on too. Display capture. Okay. Okay. Let me get some music on too. Just something copyright free. Oh, you can attest to this. I just got a video in my notifications by a channel called Fern, which makes great documentaries, called Why German Cities Are So Ugly. I don't know if you take offense to that. Okay. All right. Time to get to it. So, the Cape Intruder. Basically, I don't know if you've heard of this, but the Cape Intruder is... I know it's a channel by German guy. I love Fern. I don't know if you watch them, but oh my god. So it's some of the best production. Ah, so good. Okay. So basically, the Cape Intruder, let's see if we can get, yeah. So it's basically this guy that broke into houses and... You do? Hell yes. Let's go. Basically, he broke into people's houses and didn't steal anything and, like, didn't do anything. He just, like, went in and kind of stared at people, I guess. Nobody really knows. He just went in and didn't do anything. You can also make a video on how to do... Well, see, I don't want to do that because I don't know how to properly research. I don't know what I'm really doing. Let's just open some websites. Anything we see. How did they figure it out? What's unsolved, really? Like, they still don't know what he's doing. It's just that, like, people saw him. And so, like, you have this, like, artist rendition of him. They never caught the guy. But people... There was, like, witness reports of him, like, walking out, I guess. I'm just opening every source, and we'll just go through these later. I have no idea what these websites even are. See, this is what I mean by, like, I don't know how to do research. I'm just, like, going through. There's a lot of podcasts on it, which is weird. Cape Intruder Wikipedia. Is there something on that? Okay, well, let's see. There's a man breaking and staring, maybe touching his pee-pee, maybe not, and leaving. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know if there's any evidence of pee-pee touchage, but we'll see. So what do we got? We got all the... I don't know if this is... yeah, this is not a credible source. So... What's the harm? Yeah, I guess. I don't want some guy breaking in and staring at me, but that's just me. Yeah, these are like the most scuffed ass websites ever. Bruh. They have this ghost image. Okay. Not gonna let's get is there any credible sources at all? Anything? Cape. It's Michigan, right? Cape. ChatGPT. Never. The thing is, ChatGPT would just compile the same sources anyway, and I would rather just find the original sources. When did this incident happen? This was written in 2022. It was in 2005. So let's see, Cape, Michigan intruder, and we're gonna set the time to 2004 to 2006, so we can get a very local thing. It's one difficult topic. No real witnesses. What about police reports? Well, that's why I'm saying I don't know how to research. I don't know where to get any of that. Like, let's see. There's a Daily Star, Forensic Yard. There's all these sources that are linked in here. So I'm gonna not use this. And okay, great. That's good. And the Daily Star I already have open. Okay, so I don't know how to like look at police reports. I don't know anything. Can I go like police report lookup? Let's see. Police records. Full name. Well, that's the trouble, is it's not like a name. Like I don't know how to find it. Search police records? How did you even find out about the topic? Secret victim? No, I was just looking at looking at lists of like unsolved mysteries, and I was just seeing which ones had like minimal coverage. And that was one that seemed really cool. But it's weird that that's like such a problem. This is in several of these lists. I mean, there's obviously a lot of stuff on it, but it's like, how is there nothing? I mean, there has to be. There's this police sketch. Where did this come from? Let's see if I can do like image, like find original image source. That's not a good website. Reverse image search, okay. Upload image. Alright, so let me download this Cape Intruder image, which... Oh, wait, hold on. Photo capeelizabeth.com. Okay. So we have something here. Intruder. Will that bring up anything? They credit the image to this website, which is like the official town of Cape Elizabeth. What? Okay. Cape Elizabeth intruder. Oh, it's not Michigan, it's Maine. I'm dumb. Okay. Cleaned by intruder at Cape Elizabeth. Wait. Find their house spotless. What the hell's going on in fucking Cape Elizabeth? Imagine being able to just search up police reports. We're not even able to use real names in Germany when it comes to crimes. Protection of data. I mean, that makes sense. But it also, I don't know. I could see both sides, to be honest. I don't know. Whatever. But this is what is going on in Cape Elizabeth? This is a completely different event. Like 15 years later. I don't know that I want to include this. I don't think that's related, but that's just fucking weird. Okay. Oh. I don't know, man. Is it okay? Let's say anything about this here. Intruder. No. Okay. That's great. This is so weird. Cape Intruder. Well, because all this just says the same thing. Just stands over them. He fled. Merely got a look at him. The man dubbed Cape Intruder was never caught. Left community living in fear. Police sketch in his early 20s was published in local media. Police put several calls from Intruder. Okay, like they have police quotes. There's not so funny, but funny story about some guy from the US. He started a teaching role at the school and was a bit weird around minors. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's never good. My mom had some similar experiences when she was in school, because back then it was even less documented. Like the police reports weren't as easily accessible, so even the school didn't know about it. Report immediately got fired. That's good. That's good. Okay. Well, they have this police captain. Like, where are they getting information from? Is my question, Like, this has to have a source. Cape Elizabeth. Okay. Can we... Cape Intruder. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So it looks like he is definitely a real police officer and is only cited with the words Cape Intruder in this 2 articles. But he is a real guy. What was his name? It was Brent Sinclair. This guy. I can email him. I could email him. Can you please move your cam to the right? Oh, shit, yeah. Let's see. I can put it at... Sorry, I didn't even realize that was blocking the way. Let me put it down here. So I searched up his name and I found him here. I could email him. Captain Sinclair, that is right. And this is on the Cape Elizabeth website. Hold on, let me get a drink of water. I gotta update my stream title and shit. I just realized. Let me do that real quick. Email him, ask him if he knows about the usage of his name in the case. Yeah. I will do that. Let me just update this thing real quick. Yeah, look. -5 subscribers in the last 28 days. Crazy, bruh. Alright. What am I thinking? I need to... Oh, yeah, right. Live stream. Where is that? Here. Go live. And then... change this up to... researching things live. Not gaming, it's education, sure. Okay. Alright. Let me send him an email. Can I copy the email address? Copy email address, okay. Let me... I don't want to show my personal email address. Here. It's also something I really like to hear when I watch documentaries, that the person really put effort and also very interested in the video topic. Yeah, Well, I do too, and I've never went this far, actually. I've never, like, emailed anyone. Oh, shit, I just realized I fucking put my email on the screen. Oops. Okay, well, let's send this email. Okay. Subject line. I don't know what that word means. Wait, okay. If I do this, you can't see my email address. Okay. Subject line. Cape, or 2005 Cape Intruder. Alright. Hello, Captain Sinclair. Protection of data. Oh, that's right. I forgot you said that earlier again. Yeah, I did not perform protection of data because I'm a dumbass. Hello, Captain Sinclair. Silly goose indeed. I'm not good at writing emails. Like, whenever I email my teachers, it's just the most casual thing. I'm like, yo, what's up? What's up, so-and-so? I need help with this thing. And I'm like, I gotta be, like, locked in. I have to be professional with this. Hello, Captain Sinclair. My name is Matthew, and yeah, my name is Matthew, and I am writing a short video documentary on a case colloquially. Did I actually spell that right first try? Colloquially known as the video essay sounds good? Okay, video essay. Okay, it's colloquially known as the Cape Intruder. Though there is very few sources online containing actual information on this subject, sources. I don't know why the spell check was fucking with that. Okay. Your name was cited in no, I have to spell it out. 2 of them. Indicating you worked on the case. I should explain the case a little more. I know I can't either. I have no idea if he will, but I hope he does. As the Cape Intruder, where a man was said to break into houses with little cause and was even said to just stare at the occupants of the houses broken into. So to break into houses in the year 2005. There are okay, and you worked in the case, and I wondered if you the biggest ChatGPT fan either, but when you're done with the email you could ask it to rephrase the email bit. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not that worried about it. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I don't know. We'll see. I think the email's fine. I wondered if you could provide some testimonial. That's not how you spell that. Testimonial and any other information you may have and are able to share. Just something you do a lot. Yeah, I do that too, to be honest. Let's see, what else do I specifically ask for? Specifically, if you have any first-hand experiences that aren't documented or any transcripts that still may be kept and are not confidential. Thanks for your time, and I look forward to your reply. Matthew. Okay. Maybe I'll even do an interview with you. That'd be kind of sick. I think I would be really nervous for that though. Okay. I think this email is good. Hello, Captain Sinclair. My name is Matthew, and I'm writing a short video essay on a case colloquial known as the Cape Intruder, where a man was said to break into houses in the year 2005 with little cause and was said to just stare at the occupants of the houses broken into. Though there are very few sources online containing actual information on the subject, your name was cited in 2 of them, indicating you worked on the case, and I wondered if you could provide some testimonial and any other information you may have and are able to share. Specifically, if you had any first-hand experiences that are documented or any transcripts that still may be kept and are not confidential. Thanks for your time, and I look forward to your reply, Matthew Ricker. I think that's pretty good, personally. Music's a bit loud. It could just be a louder song. Let me turn it down a little bit. There we go. ML2, no need for chatty. Is that what you call ChatGPT? Thank you. I'm glad you like it. All right. Well, that's sent. Let me just check that it's sent. Yes, it's sent. He's my homie. You guys are tight like that? All right. I'm so nervous. I've only emailed like an expert one other time, and it was for a research project when I was like 15, and I emailed the guy that invented the microprocessor, and he was like super hyped. He like gave me so much information. I wish I saved the email because it's really cool, but yeah. All right. Please and thank you to him. He's always so kind about it. Yeah, ChatGPT is the most polite guy. I made a like ChatGPT. I took the like OpenAI system and made my own version of ChatGPT called ShitGPT, and it's like really rude and just like doesn't know anything. Maybe the same with officer, whatever role he is. That'd be sick. That'd be sick. All right. Well, let me make a new document so I can just save these sources. Specifically, Captain Brent Sinclair. Oh, wait. Captain Brent Sinclair. Okay. Can I look up by the police officer name? I wonder. Let's see. Police report look up by officer name. It's Chicago Police Department, though. We're not looking at Chicago. You would know? Yeah, I wouldn't either. Police officer name lookup. I don't think that's what I want, though. Maybe he transferred there. No, it's just it's just telling me that because I live in Chicago. Okay, so Cape, which is Maine. Case almost 20 years old. Yeah, it is. It will be 20 years old this year. That's fucking crazy, dude. Case is as old as me. All right, Maine. What if I just put in his name and see what happens? Brent Sinclair. Okay. I don't know what I'm looking for. Just skip this. That would be crazy if he was a felon. I have no idea. One public record. Okay, cool. Continue to download. Ugh. That'd be crazy if he's like... It turns out he's the Cape intruder. That would be crazy. I want to see if they quoted anyone else. There is another one. But I feel like this guy's the captain, so he probably has more important information. So I'm not gonna worry about that yet. Let me open my email just like smaller so I can see if he responds. His email is gonna be a spicy confession. That would be crazy. Oops. Alright, let me just delete some emails so I know if it's coming in. Today, or not today, but this coming week is a very busy week for me. I have I have to present an invention that I made to some people, and I have 2 job interviews and some final exams, so I gotta be locked in. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so those were different times. It was 20 years ago. Actually, I wonder if statute of limitations applies to this case. Maybe. Where did the records go? Oh, it's still downloading. Okay. This is court records, though. Your upcoming week sounds like personal. Yeah, it's not. It's doesn't sound fun. But the great thing is, after that, then my my term ends for school, and I go on a very long winter break, starting on November 15th and going all the way till January 5th, I think. So it's okay. It'll all be good. And I'm feeling very good about the job interviews, so I think I'll be good. Okay, get reports. You have to pay $1? Bruh. It's only $1, but like, I don't know that I want to put my credit card information into this website. Hopefully sometime do some research. That'd be great. Yeah, look at this. 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 Your order includes our initial report plus our volume bet. That's for 2 full years. You'll have access to 29 reports for $29. That's the thing. I don't know if I want to put my... Okay. Credit... So courtrecordusa.com. Do I want to put my credit card information in this? Courtrecordusa.com. Legit. So I looked up, so easy and quick. Only costs $1. Okay. Okay. This seems good. I think it's okay, and I'm gonna use my... wait, I don't have... Oh, I do have a MasterCard. I do have a MasterCard. Okay, well... Okay. If you're able to understand what's written in documents, lawyer talk. Well, that's what ChatGPT is useful for. But also, hold on. I don't think I'm going to do this because I think that's literally just personal information on this officer, not the case that we're looking for. So I don't really think that's going to be helpful, to be honest. So yeah, I don't know. Let's say Maine police report lookup. Police records by name. Oh, this is the same fucking website. Okay, great. Dox him if you do that. Oh, you don't want to talk? Well, you got arrested in 2007 for dealing drugs. Or I don't want to. He didn't do that probably. Maine.gov. Okay, this investigative record request form. Let's try this. I'm requesting incident. See, that's the problem, is I don't know any of this information. Including if available all names. Alright, so I could fill that out, but what is this? No fee. He didn't do drugs with payment out of broken houses. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Copies of records maintained and provided by electronic digital format. Okay, but okay. How is there no... Like, I'm genuinely... I don't know where they got this information. You know what I mean? Why is this hashtag food? Nothing's ever broken to someone over hard to touch on that. Well, some of the victims reported staying further in fear. It was said that he only snuck in the house, didn't lock their door or any of the windows, just hover over and watch him sleep. Yeah, so... Wait. Why is the mirror... Is this the same article? It's not the same article. Just mirrored as a picture and true to look female in a way. Yeah, no, he does look kind of feminine. I think it's like the big eyes and like the small like nose and like the way the face is shaped. It's weird though. Like police sketches always look so uncanny. You know what I mean? It's like extremely detailed and it looks like a person, but there's always something about it that's just like, what is wrong with this? Okay. This is crazy. I don't know how these, like, I mean, obviously they're the press, right? But it's like, and this article was updated in 2022 as well. So, like, that means that it's not like the police was straight up reporting the press and they just got it. Like, since this was written recently, this is like, they're getting it from somewhere. Like, okay, they got this image, right? They got it from the Cape Elizabeth website. But why can't I find it? In what way they updated the article? No, I can't. But it was written also in 2022. It was updated just like a couple minutes, or like, yeah, it was updated like 30 minutes after. Well, I was trying to do reverse image search, but okay, let me save this first of all. Let's see. It looks so funny when it's stretched out like that. Free. Is this what I do? Bicycles. Show matches. The mirror. Okay, fucking. The Wayback Machine. I am familiar with it, but. Oh, look at this though. More things. Wait, is this the same image? Because that's a different. What the fuck is this? I don't know what that is. Okay. Yeah, anyway, what I was saying was, I don't know what the reverse image search would do in this case. This is also just from the mirror. Everything just goes back to the mirror, and then the mirror is saying that this image is from Cape Elizabeth. So okay. Let's show on this thing, whatever that is. Okay, whatever. Daily Star, the Mirror, Injury Insiders, whatever. Gaming? Why is this on a gaming? Jury Insiders might be something. But it's like, how is none of these? Oh, I guess, oh. Okay, so what you're saying is that it might be on like the front page. Like it might no longer be on this website. Yeah, right? Well, I want to find the first article written on it. The Cape Intruder. Not Wikipedia. And can we search custom range? Let's say 2004 to 2008. That gives us a bit of a wider range. Ah. Look at that. Look at that. Is this the one? Police are continuing to look for two certain causing a fall down this morning. Non-life-threatening neck injuries. Is this the same one though? This is 2005. Does Reddit know something? No, Reddit doesn't know. Reddit doesn't ever know anything. I'm just kidding, but it doesn't know. I checked that like a different day actually. But I don't see, the hard time is I don't. Oh wait. Cape Cod. This is different. So, at least nothing under the name Cape Intruder. That could have been something that was named at a later time. So let's go to 2010. Still nothing. Also, there's no fucking way this 2009 TikTok. What are you talking about? Cape Cod is different than Cape Elizabeth. They're two different places. They just call it Cape Intruder to like shorten it, but the Cape Intruder took place in Cape Elizabeth, and then I think Cape is just a word for sort of like an island town. So, yeah. Cape Elizabeth Intruder. Yeah, this is weird. This is weird that there's nothing on it. Like 2015? What's the difference? They're just I mean, Cape Cod, Cape Elizabeth. Cape Elizabeth is a town in Maine. Cape Cod is a town in Massachusetts. They're just different towns. They just both are on the coast. So we're still not seeing anything. I don't get it. 2020. There's a school intruder, but that's something different. Far enough away. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're far away. No, you're good. I don't know my states either, to be completely honest with you. What? Okay. So if I set it to 2022, is that when we're gonna get the fucking stuff? That's when we get it. What? Why is this only popping up in 2022? Yeah, you could check Germany. I mean, I doubt, because it seems like a smaller local story, but you can totally do that. Let's see what this TikTok says.
Caution before I actually show you this picture, because this story is true. This is the police sketch of who has been named as the Cape Intruder. All of this dates back to 2005 in Cape Elizabeth, Maine, where there was a person who looks like this, who was reportedly breaking into people's homes and watching them sleep. Like, people described that they would wake up, right?
Okay, this is all the same. This is no information.
They would see was this man standing in their room, and the second they saw him, he would just bolt.
Anything else? What do you have to say?
You're living in the calm beachside town of Maine, specifically Cape Elizabeth. The sun is setting on yet again another day. The day was over before it really began.
You know what's weird? This is also in 2022.
But you have work in the morning, so you decide to call it an
What? Okay.
update.
What? Hold on. Let me pause this music.
Already deep in your sleep, your eyes are closed, but your ears are awake.
Watch this on 2x speed.
Lock it? Maybe. But that maybe isn't enough to wake you up to go and check. Creaking on the floorboards get increasingly louder. Given you have work in the morning, you need this sleep if you're going to make it through the day. But then there's a creak you simply can't ignore. One too loud to just be the house settling. You open your eyes and see him, a man in his early 20s, staring at you whilst you slept. But upon realizing you're awake, the man runs as fast as he can out of the house. You didn't lock your door. Hey everybody, so in today's installment, we are going to be taking a look into a fairly unknown criminal case on the Cape Intruder, a case that did occur back in 2005 in the town of Cape Elizabeth, located in the United States, specifically in Maine. And I do know that there isn't a lot of coverage on the matter. This entire case is pretty unknown, so I compiled pretty much everything that is known about the Cape Intruder. So
Okay.
Cape Elizabeth in Maine, it is overall a very...
He has no sources, though.
By the water, it has great schools, and it's overall just a great living destination, especially if you are, older and looking for a place to retire. It's also a great place to raise a family, as reported by a lot of locals that live in that area, which is why it was such a shock to the residents living in the area when these intrusions did begin in 2005. For example, the first person that was visited by the Cape Intruder didn't even know if the sighting was real because they were half asleep when it happened. They
How do
thought
you
it
know
was
that?
just a dream. But then it became very evident that this was in fact not a dream at all.
How do you know that,
Into
though?
people's houses.
I hate that there's no
One thing
sources.
in common, one thing that let the Cape Intruder inside of people's homes, unlocked doors. Because although the Cape Intruder was breaking into people's homes, he wasn't physically breaking anything to get in. The only way he was getting inside was by the unlocked doors that people were leaving, unlocked. If a door was left unlocked, he would just walk in and stare at the victims. And what is very fascinating is that nothing was ever stolen or broken, or no one was ever even harmed or even touched. All that the Cape Intruder would do is just go into homes and stare for who knows how long, just standing over the beds of the victims. And perhaps the creepiest part about this entire thing is that there isn't any recorded amount of times that this happened, because it is impossible to tell how many houses the Cape Intruder actually did go into, given that the people were asleep, and if you weren't woken
So
up...
we're like a
Intruder
quarter of the way, and there's
was
like
inside
no
of the
real
home. It was
information.
really only the people that were woken up that were aware that, this Cape Intruder had come inside of their home. And because Cape Elizabeth was such a
Yeah.
part of town, it was pretty common for people to leave their doors unlocked. And this has, never been the case for me. I've always locked
I
them.
mean, I don't.
Heard stories of people, not locking their doors.
I don't
because
know.
they
I'd be
really
interested
didn't
to
but I
see
thought
what that
practice
email
was going on in
said.
2005. I kind of thought, 2005 people were locking their doors, but apparently not in Cape. Regardless, there was now the word on the street
But
that there was an individual that was breaking.
I-
into people's
I
homes
mean, I
and
wanna
people
give them the
located
benefit of
and
doubt,
locked their doors
'cause
in their homes almost immediately. What's
there's
interesting is that
a
eventually
lot of-
people gathered together and came to the police, telling them that there was this person sneaking into the homes. At
Okay,
night, and then-
how? How do you know that, though?
Interesting is that eventually enough people gathered together and came to the police, telling them that there was this person.
I mean, I guess that could be
and just
circumstantial, like you
vanishing.
could just
And
be
off of all
saying
of these
that.
people that came together to inform the police about it, the police were able to narrow down a sketch of the man based off of the glimpses that people got of him. And it was revealed that
Right.
the person was in their early 20s, was Caucasian and male. And when the Cape Intruder was invading these homes, people actually even began to try to catch him, although they had no luck. If you were visited by this man, some people would try to run after him and grab a hold of him, but unfortunately he got away every single
This
time.
is just
The
like
idea of-
small.
because a man is repeatedly breaking into
The
people's
media name is the Cape Intruder. That's what people call it as.
easy feeling to have. But what is very weird is that eventually people began to think that they knew who this person was breaking into homes and watching people sleep, because he was breaking into people's homes so much that eventually people kind of got an idea.
What is? Hold on. What is this footage? This is not even related. Why are you using this footage? It says 2022 on it. I think. Okay, so that's just
Based
bullshit
on the glimpses that
footage.
they would get of his face, and also the police drawing, they could draw conclusions as to who in town looked like this police sketch. And that's when police began to receive a number of calls from concerned citizens naming possible suspects. And it did eventually get to the point. where
Barry
people were the
Edward?
exact Same.
Okay. Who is this? There's a lot of Barry Edwards. German actor? Not German actor. Jeromino. This guy? Add the Cape Intruder. The Cape Intruder. What? Bruh, why is his name Sinclair? No. No, we just emailed Captain Sinclair. Bruh. Bruh. Okay, we emailed Brent Sinclair, though. Not Barry Sinclair, but that's crazy. Okay. South End Halifax. Is this the same? Is this the same? Where is this? But where? What is this? Nova Scotia? So is this in Canada? Okay. Wait. I mean, there is definitely a similarity in the images. But this guy's a lot older than his 20s. Oh, he was 50. When was this? 2013. It was a hallucination, maybe. This is also 2013 though. I don't think this is related, unfortunately. But this is really weird. But see what I mean? This is like some random thing that doesn't even I feel like this is lesser known than the Cape Intruder, and this has a proper article with actual details and stuff. Let's see what this says. This man never existed. Yeah, this sounds stupid when it first came aside, but yeah, well, didn't exist. He's probably that's what people are saying on Reddit, is that it doesn't exist. Guy was in the middle of his divorce. Maybe the whole Cape Intruder thing was made up. That's, I don't know. I mean, it might be, but wait. What is this? 2016. Yeah, no. Oh, you are? That's funny. So they're saying this is him. That doesn't look the same. I mean, hell, it might be, because this is an actual mugshot. But this is 2016. If he looked like this in 2005, this is not what he looks like in 2016. That's not what, like, 10 years of age looks like, you know what I mean? Could have been a 15-year-old. There's no fucking way. Nah, this is not. Maybe. So the thing is, this is all just guesses, essentially. So, yeah. You have to go now? All right. Well, thanks for popping in. It was fun. It was pretty interesting to look at. Hopefully see you soon. Hopefully I finish this video. I hope that police guy gets back to me, because if not, I don't have enough information to make a video on this. But regardless, I'll figure out something. I'll make a video at some point. Thanks as always for coming in. It's always a pleasure. Hopefully you have a good one, whatever you're going to be doing next.
In person, but unfortunately that's as far as it got, because two people guessing the exact same person wasn't really enough for police to go off of, although it did add them to the suspects list. But there was
Stop
enough
adding
to
this
actually convict
image.
this individual. And after all this attention that the Cape Intruder was getting, the intruders eventually just stopped. Most likely for a variety of reasons, one of them being that so many people in the town, pretty much everybody was aware of the intruder, so they were locking their doors and were keeping one eye open while they slept. And another thing is that the police were getting pretty close to discovering who this person was, so all they really needed was one more glimpse of this Cape Intruder. And another thing that did happen in Cape Elizabeth regarding these intrusions is that a watch group was set up by the local police of the targeted area. Several meetings were also conducted with the local police regarding the
You
same
too.
and the police
Have a
were
good
also
one.
able
I'll
to
try to lock in with all my
although they
busyness,
were
but
following a few leads and they did
hopefully you
have
have a less busy week than I
But
do.
after a spate of intrusions in August, December, and February, the incidents just stopped. There was no word of the Cape Intruder, and he had seemingly just vanished. Again, this is most likely because the town was on such high alert and that they were so close to catching this individual, so it is most likely that the Cape Intruder just threw in the towel to avoid being convicted. The culprit was never caught, and the people continued to live in terror for a brief period of time. It's now been 17 years since the Cape Intruder last broke into someone's home, a man that still roams free to this day and has never invaded another home, at least that we know of. But for all we know, maybe he just got better at it. But it does strike me as incredibly odd that this person was never brought to justice. Invading the homes and the privacies of people all over Cape Elizabeth shouldn't be a crime that is swept under the rug. But I did want to theorize that I feel like there is a possibility that this individual was just let off the hook by law enforcement. Given that there is a severe lack of coverage on these intrusions,
Stop
there's not
using
really
this
much to go
footage.
off
This
of,
is
but there
unrelated,
some
dude.
leads that they were following. So it just kind of strikes me as odd that those leads just go blank. I mean, they had suspects and people that they believed to be the Cape Intruder, but what I think might have happened is that they perhaps discovered the individual committing these crimes and just let him off the hook. And it is a possibility that he may have just known somebody that was on the force and got off with a slap on the wrist. Again, given that none of these intrusions led to anybody being harmed, nothing being stolen, I feel like it could have been a possibility that they just, let him off. But that simply just doesn't matter. Regardless if anyone was hurt or anything stolen, this is still a crime that deserves a punishment. But at the end of the day, at the end of the year, at the end of the decade, this man was never caught. The Cape Intruder continues to walk freely through society without a worry in the world, regardless of the people he terrorized. But yeah, my name is Wyman. Do not forget to subscribe. And
Okay,
this
so that was nothing, Cake. This whole video is fucking nothing.
This is a rough sketch of the Cape Intruder. a man that is believed to have
What
stalked
is his voice?
thousands of people
What?
while they were asleep from 2005 to 2006 in Cape Elizabeth, Maine.
Cape Elizabeth, Maine.
Before the victims would have any time to react, the Cape intruder would flee the scene, leaving the house exactly
Wait, is this guy's voice actually like this?
in 2012.
Okay, well, anyway, this is fucking probably another nothing burger. Oh. This is an actual source. Ah! Oh my god. Brent Sinclair is cited in this. Okay. That's actually fucking a thing. Jeez. So that's what everyone's looking at, is this blog. That's fucking crazy. Huh. That's so interesting. People are much. That is so fucking good, bruh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end it because Curly Head Pigeon was the only one watching. So maybe you'll see the new video soon.